defense readies for a first down and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 40, 30, 10. And for a 6-0 score. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
See.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. I don't wear ball.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. You'll begin this challenge trailing your opponent. Complete the comeback for the win in order to advance. You must complete this challenge before this quarter comes to a close. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we start this challenge off in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 2 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. As we get set here, first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, the tight end. And it'll bring up 3rd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't get the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They keep it on the ground. White again. They just barely over tacklers. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. You'll begin this challenge trailing your opponent. Complete the comeback for the win in order to advance. You must complete this challenge before this quarter comes to a close. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, this challenge begins in quarter number 4 with less than 4 minutes showing on the clock. You're trailing by 2 points. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 2nd and 10.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw again. Brady, big play to Watson to tie it in. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Pushing tacklers aside. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Off of play action, Darnold. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. He turned that into a nice game, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Darnold from the gun. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They dialed up the blitz on third down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a fourth down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Darnold. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back.
And that's close. 35. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Barber on first and 10. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Barber. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. On second down, Barber. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they'll set up a little better here for third and goal.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that time out to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So in a driving rain, he steps up, puts it through just like he's practicing in a gym somewhere.
How about that? Any little slip in this weather is going to throw him off. He stepped up there like it was perfect conditions, took dead aim, and knocked it through. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Back to throw. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on second and 6. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Melvin. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. In this next challenge, you need to complete all of the listed goals, including winning the game. But there is more than one way to fail the challenge. Check the challenge goals to see what you need to avoid.
Josh Lambo now ready to put this one in the air. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here come the Bengals now to take over. As we get a look at a guy who grew up in Florida, played his college ball, of course, in Louisville. It's the electric Lamar Jackson. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They start on the ground here. It's Sanders. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. Not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And Ingram pulls it in. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A Bengal 1st down on a 16-yard pickup there.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Play action. It's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw is Jackson. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'd open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Nifty move. Oh, he sheds himself free. Oh, for a 6-yard score. Josh Jacobs, 36 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, it made it pay off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken very short.
Any return he gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So here's the home side to take over on offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
They go play action here on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 6-0 our score after one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Hey, check.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. In a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the corner, and Kinkley that picks it. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. And that particular play just came from the outside.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time he fell incomplete. Finds his tight end Ingram.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired up. That's a big game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch. But still an effective gain nonetheless.
Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was Was the call spot on? How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Throw left side complete to Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
At the 16-yard line.
Mike, 45. Let's go,
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. A strong running. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. This is caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So in this, and he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And Barry Sanders, the one to finish it off as he does so with a touchdown run. This will be fielded at the 8. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Drew Brees getting ready to go again on offense. He's got to dig deep here, doesn't he? Team's losing. He's not playing well either.
And they always tell you, don't press. You'll make things a little bit worse. But in this particular situation, you try and heighten your play a little bit. So far, he's thrown one interception. He wants to balance that off with at least one touchdown pass in order to get his team back moving forward.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide.
That's where you belong.
So we've hit intermission. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. So here's the home side to take over on offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Come on, the ball,
From the 29, Brees. Got him in. It's Brown. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play to work well. He's trying to figure out.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back. possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Touchdown Beckham, 59 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more. Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game. Well, partner, since this new two-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Cincinnati defense now. They get ready for the next possession. They struggled that last drive. They were kind of hit two ways, both with the run and the pass.
And I love how you brought hit into it, because a lot of defense coordinators like to show a little cut-up film the night before a game. They usually have some boxing in there, and it always shows the guy being the aggressor, the guy on his toes punching, not back on his heels taking punches, and that's where this defense was in the last possession.
They were on their heels. Will they be on their heels again? Let's see. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Breeze, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now a play fake. Breeze. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Breeze now. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back live to Orlando. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th.
That's the way.
Breeze now on 1st down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Throwing now is Breeze. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Hey, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. Typically, we think it's the stronger safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 9, Breeze will find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 17 yards out. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt in a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now they toss out wide to Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage, and that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice in the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch and you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for them that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist. Watch out for this, I never switch, you never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist,
I was legit. Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long. Say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent my 10 on my 50. Ex-sleep, then hit with the. Back then, used to go out of zip.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. You'll need to throw for 150 plus passing yards in order to win this challenge. But you can't attempt any more than 12 passes.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Watch the eye. No. Check. Check out.
They go play action with Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Trey Flowers, the former Arkansas Razorback, in there to get him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now Jackson on first down. This is the tight end fair. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Play action. It's Jackson. That is caught at the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Called that a very strong gain at 24.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To throw again is Jackson. He's got his big tight end fan. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll it. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters an normal spacing and run fits, and there's creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back to you. I'm going back to you.
From the 31, Stafford. James has got it. Complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
On first down, it's Stanford. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And it's second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have no success in this league.
On second down now, it's Johnson. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on third down, Stanford. And he'll find Galladay, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Lions and a nice pickup of 18 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 37-yard line. Stanford throwing on target to Jones. 15 yards for the Lions there and a first down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Stafford on first down. This complete to Jones. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. They'll have highlights and analysis of this. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Amendola there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for it.
He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Partner, they're less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devon Kennard leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
I know there'd be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line for the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jared Davis, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up fourth down. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 26. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Yeah. Up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Up next, you need to prevent too many total yards allowed. Refer to the challenge goals to see your exact goal amounts. But you must complete this challenge on the first drive.
So a first and 10 as the Buccaneer offense gets ready to go. They'll run on first down. Barber. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey, watch the slant.
Jameis to throw. And Winston lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. Down the numbers. There he goes. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. To win this next challenge, you'll need to throw a touchdown pass, and it's that easy on the very first play.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Check 31, check 31. Kill.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you'll have to keep your opponent's offense in check. The challenge goals tell you exactly what you need to do. You must complete this challenge before this quarter comes to a close.
Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. But he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TV. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And they turn the pick six into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upset. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on time.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Play 20! Check, no. Check the out, check the out, check the out.
On 1st down, Drake. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Fitzpatrick got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Fitzpatrick. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Harold Lambert leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. Now a drag play with Drake. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to... from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure. That is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Yeah, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
On first and goal, Drake. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be second and goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? He's good. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nick O'Leary there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, they sucked the defense in with a play fake, went over the top.
And I know from past experience, when offenses do that, a lot of times the defense guys are screaming at them, run the ball, run the ball. The offense doesn't really care. They got 6 points.
This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Go!
A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing again on second down. Fitzpatrick. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. And the offense readies for a first down and 10.
Check 15, check 15.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. On first down. It's Drake. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
On second down, it's Drake. He's got a first down of inside the midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. Now Fitzpatrick hit. It's out. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground.
Nowhere to go. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That caught him trouble. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu on the very first play.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or... Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge and be sure you pay attention to the challenge goals. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. Fielded about a yard deep. Pushes him over. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Time to get it going on the ground. Rush for at least 25 yards if you want to advance. You must, however, do this on the very first play. No pressure.
And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on first. And 10.
Delay of game, offense.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still first down.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Push him back.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Sanders. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Not quite enough that time. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay the challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. On 1st down, Sanders. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against... And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. He won't go down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Down. It's Sanders. And some space here. And now running right through it. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can read. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Get wide. Chuck up.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower... And And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Sanders. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. Through an opening, and there he goes. And for the Cincinnati score. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality.
Hello everyone, you're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. All right, for this challenge, you can only give up so many touchdowns. Check the challenge goals to see exactly what the limit is. But you must complete this challenge on the first drive.
The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Throwing his Wentz. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. To throw is Wentz. And the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Luke Kuechly coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That time 12 yards on the pass play, but still shy of where they needed to go. 4th and goal. Jake Elliott readies for the field goal try. He was originally drafted by the Bengals. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Elliott puts this one through. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. In today's challenge, all you need to do is score a rushing touchdown. But you only get 8 plays to pull this off.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Jackson now down around his goal line. Flush to his right. The quick feet by Jackson. And it's a run of it over. Oh, now he bears him over. And all the way down to the 27. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't it? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Gets through, and now an opening. And he'll take this into the end zone for a very good TD. Man, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh? Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother. Bag like groceries, competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side, ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a Mr. Fever. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flesh. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. I'ma tell the risk I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh, barely, my credit's so
gold tanks. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball, mains. All I ever do is ball, main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending Yale Nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so she fishing. Who the crew, it wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know when Mace, Pops, and Dave win.
Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went.
Legs on the head, all being moved in a frenzy.
The blends be all the right cred,
meaning credentials.
best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls.
And the instrumental.
Are you ready?
Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter rock, turn it up, we giving the show.
But can you rock it like rocket
What you
fuel?
talking about? Of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver.
All about running the spot.
And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather.
Cardio kingpin.
Subjugate the dub play.
And you know we can't wait to bring spins.
A-star quizzes, A+ the final.
Vocals we align, we'll move it all
Simultaneously over joints we rock.
We earn
30 years so you can say we got
3 turns.
live off the board, unlike you and your chess men.
We install doubt in you and your yes men.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert
Upheaval the ground.
cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
What you talking about? Space out your mind.
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's
fool?
a close encounter of what kind?
Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go.
Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. Keep it steady, to the letter right. Turn it up, we giving the show.
But can you rock it like rocket
What you
fuel?
talking about? Space out your mind.
But can you rock it like rockets,
That's a
fool?
close encounter of what kind?
But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. Number 1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yeah.